Good afternoon or evening, because it is after 6, so we'll call it evening. Good evening. It is Wednesday, May 22nd, and it is time to get to work. I am making my way towards the freeway right now, and we are going to turn on the apps. Tonight, I am running both Lyft and Uber. I'm not going to do a whatever Wednesday. I'm just going to run both apps tonight, basically, and see what happens. If you notice, I'm not running Mystro. I'm kind of over Mystro right now. I did just do the video on my review of the app, and I don't think it's a bad app. My problem is that it keeps requiring me to re-log in and reset and do all my stuff over again because it resets itself like I don't have an account. I don't know why it does that, but it's very annoying, and I'm over having to reset it up every single time. So I'm done with that. But overall, I really do think it's a good app. I think it has some really good features. I think it works well when it's logged in. And I think if you're an iPhone user and you were using Para, I definitely think it's an option for you as a filter app. I think it does some good stuff for you, so I would really check it out. And I did also notice today that they lowered their price on the monthly basis down to $4.99 a month, which puts it on par with what Maximo charges, which is a good deal. And then the yearly thing I think is like $139.99 or something like that. Which honestly, I don't know why it would be that much, considering if you did $5 a month, that's $60. Why would you pay $140 annually? That makes no sense to me. Anyway, check it out. I would recommend it. In my opinion, I think it's a good option. But we are running Maximo, and Maximo works well. Maximo is always there. It does its thing, and I appreciate it. And I think Maximo is a great app, especially if you're on the Android, which I am. So let's turn this on. Let's get the apps fired up. Let's see what happens. Don't know much about what's going on tonight downtown, so we're gonna kind of have to wait and see how that plays out.
Uber is now online.
Oh, thank you.
Lyft is now online.
Thank you. And I did turn on, Maximo does have audio prompts, which I turned on as you just heard, and I like that. I didn't realize that it did that, but I turned it on, and that's an awesome thing. I like it. So, we are not going to do that one because I don't want to go backwards. And it's still 4 miles away. So we're going to pass on that one. So, that's kind of the plan for tonight. That one we'll try to match. Let's see what happens. I don't think I'm going to get that one. Oh, I did. Look at that. Sweet. All right, we'll do it. That one will work. That dog will hunt. All right, let's go pick up Tashina and get this night started with a ride. Although I think that ride may be a little bit under $1 a mile. I may be wrong, but I think it might have been, or close to it. Anyway, maybe I got a little anxious on that one and jumped the gun without really checking it out. Well, whatever the case is, we're gonna get this ride going and get my night started, and let's see how this night rolls out. Typically, the last several Wednesdays have been rather slow, so I have some low expectations for tonight. If we can scratch out something close to the goal, I'll be perfectly happy with that. And then we'll roll on. So I will provide updates throughout the night as normal, and I will talk to you guys here in a little bit. I'll be back. All right, God, I just realized I haven't done an update at all since starting, and that was, almost 6 hours ago. Been kind of consistently moving, but not like crazy busy, but just, picking up rides. There's only been a couple times where I've stopped for a little bit, stopped and peed or whatever, but otherwise, I've been kind of moving around all night, and they've been decent rides. I think there was only one that was kind of probably a throwaway ride that I probably didn't need to do. I did have a scheduled ride for Lyft, and the rider canceled it, and that's the third time I think that's happened where you know, you get a ride and it's scheduled and the person doesn't show or they cancel it after you get there, which is kind of ridiculous, I guess, especially because I had to sit there and wait, which sucked ass, for them for like 10 minutes, and then they canceled it. But whatever, that's the way it goes. Anyway, I think the next update I'll give will be back in the garage, which is really going to be kind of here momentarily because I'm heading that way right now. But overall, average night. I don't think dollar-wise it's going to be anything spectacular, but we'll see when we get back to the garage. So I will get an update once I get back there, because I'm getting on the freeway. I am getting on the freeway right now, and I need to pay attention. All right, I'll update here in a little bit. I'll be back. Alrighty, back in the garage. Again, kind of a meh night, but we'll see. Let's see how we did. First, let's turn everything off. Off. So let's see. Lyft 5 for 42. I'm getting closer on my challenge here. Halfway there. I have to close that out by Friday, I think. Yeah, it ends Friday. What time? 5 a.m. Woo, I can get 10 rides by tomorrow. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. Alright, let's go look at Uber. That's not right. There we go. So what is that, 128 for the night? Yeah, that's not great. Not great. It's kind of a weird night though. I mean, it was, again, moving, getting rides, moving around quite a bit. So what did I do? That's 18 rides for 128, something like that. We'll put it on the screen. But I mean, again, that's less than a $10 average. But again, somewhat busy for 18 rides. I mean, it's not bad ride-wise, just not great earnings-wise. Oh well. That'll do it for tonight. Like and subscribe. Leave a comment. And I will be back at this tomorrow night. Thursday night. Friday Eve. We'll see what happens. We'll see how it plays out with the big 3-day weekend coming up. But yeah, I'll be back. Alright, thanks for watching. Talk to you guys soon.